Hey, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode from City to Forge. We're going to be learning an awesome cooking tip when you're out there camping. We're going to be, hard boiling eggs without using any utensils, any pots or pans. So all we need for this, you need your eggs, just a nice paper cup, and some water. Sweet. So to start, you're going to take your paper cup, and you want to put the egg into it, and you're going to fill it up with water. Fill the cup up with water. You want to get about an inch above where the egg is. And after that, you then go over to your fire that you have, and you want to stick it in the fire. Keep it nice and flat. You want the fire to be up around it. And then you leave it there until it starts to boil. Once it's in your fire, you're going to want to get all the coals in your flame up around the cup. And as you can see, the top of the cup's going to start to burn. And what's really cool about this trick is everything that the water's not touching is surrounded by water is going to burn. But because the water's in the cup, it's going to keep the rest of the paper cup from burning. After a while, you'll see the egg starts boiling, and you're going to let it continue to boil for some time until the egg has been thoroughly cooked through. The really cool thing about this is that the cup doesn't burn where the water line is, but above it, it does. So it's really cool. You're able to use a paper cup here and hard boil the egg. As long as the water is still inside, and you can see it's boiling pretty rough right now, pretty good rolling boil, that the sides of the cup aren't going to burn, even though the fire is right up against it. And so just like when you're hard boiling a normal egg, you're going to want to boil for about 10 minutes. And this has been going for about 10 minutes now. But longer if you like more of a harder hard boiled egg, or a little bit shorter if you want a softer one. Then once it's been good, you're going to want to pull it out of the fire. We'll come back over here to our wonderful makeshift table. And you're going to let it cool off for a little bit. And we can take a look while we're waiting for this to cool off at the cup. So once again, show the contrast of where the water is, and there you can tell there isn't a burned cup, but up top here where the flames were reaching, it is. And even around the sides, you can see that where the cup was burning and where it wasn't. So once it's cooled off a good amount, I like to personally dump out as much of the hot water as I can, and then add some new cold water in just to help further cool down the egg. Otherwise it's going to still be really hot handle, and it's harder to peel off the shell. Once it's then fully cooled off, you should be able to just handle the egg pretty easily, and you can then just crack it open and peel off the shell. Pause it. Peeling. Continue peel it until all the shell is off. When you get down to that, you got your nice hard-boiled egg. You can even just rinse it off again to get all the little pieces of shells if you're really picky. And then you can get ready to enjoy. I personally, I like salt on my eggs. And trick I like to do, a quick tip when camping, is these little salt packets that you can get at most fast food restaurants. They're really small and convenient. You can just bring those with you. Dab a little bit of it on your egg. Take a bite and enjoy. Look at that. Perfectly cooked hard-boiled egg. Oh, hey there. Hey, if you liked this video, be sure to click the subscribe button down there for some more awesome videos. Also check us out online at fromcitytoforge.wordpress.com, and to like our Facebook page. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks.